Last week we used Python to make an LED flash. This week we're going to have a look at the simplest input device possible, a button. Just as we have in previous weeks, let's go to Programming and open up Python. Once again, we're going to skip the shell and go straight to a new program. And once again, we're going to use some classes from the GPIO0 library. This time, we're going to import a button. Once again, we have to tell Python where this button is and what we're going to call it. So I've called my button BTN for short, and I've told it that it's a button on pin 4. Next, we're going to write a really simple loop, as we did last week, and inside that, we're going to say button.wait for press. So this will hold the program here until the button is pressed, and we're going to print out "you pressed me." Following that, we're going to add a second wait, but this time for the release of the button. So button.wait for release, open close parentheses. And we're going to add a second message in to say "you released me." So what's going to happen is when we run our program, it will go around in a loop waiting for the button to be pressed and then released, giving you messages each time you do that. Let's run our program and see what happens. We run the module. Let's give it a name. So I'm calling it button press. Press the button and then let go. Press the button and then let go. And so each time I press and release, I get those messages printed out. So now I'm able to detect a simple button press in my programs.